It's a little controversial, right? I mean, it's part of it, but it's Master Debaters, right? And this is a topic where we're just going to talk about a whole bunch of different topics. And the first one I got for you guys, who will score more fantasy points in 2018? Is it Andrew Luck or Phillip Rivers? And the reason why I'm asking is these guys are back-to-back in my rankings, and I don't know what to frickin' do, right? I love Andrew Luck. I see the upside, but then I see the consistency with a guy like Phillip Rivers. So I want to know from you guys, who's going to score more fantasy points in 2018, Andrew Luck or Phillip Rivers? Okay, we don't do just football, though, on this show because I want you guys to get to know me. I want to get to know you. Next one I got for you guys coming up on the board. Do you like the show Rick and Morty? Because your boy right here loves Rick and Morty. And like, I showed Harris this one. He's my producer today. Shout out to Harris. And he was losing his shit because, well, I love Pickle Rick. Shout out to Pickle Rick. And, oh, geez, man, Morty? Dude, I love Rick and Morty. So if you guys like Rick and Morty, type 1 for yes, type 2 for no. And if you guys don't like the show, give me another recommendation. Another recommendation for you is Big Mouth. If you got a dirty mind, Big Mouth. It's graphical, and I love it. Okay, next Master Debater I got for you guys coming up on the board. Which quarterback will throw for more touchdowns in 2018? Type 1 for Dak Prescott or type 2 for Derek Carr. Now, Dak is a guy who was quarterback 3 last year with Zeke. A lot of people don't know that. Derek Carr, 2016 was an MVP candidate. Let's not forget that either. So, type 1 for Dak, type 2 for Derek Carr. Which quarterback will throw for more touchdowns in 2018? And this might be the most controversial Master Debater I've ever had. And I can't wait because I love Nintendo 64, right? Better Nintendo 64 game. Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros. So for me, Mario Kart, hands down. I'm using Toad. Nobody's touching Toad. Toad's my dude. You guys can have Peach. You can have Bowser, Mario. Don't want him. Toad, that's my dude. Super Smash Bros, I was Samus, dude. I pumped that up, and I was blasting balls, giggity, all over the place, right? Like, Samus was my person. But in terms of better than Nintendo 64 game, for me, it's Mario Kart because I'm really freaking good at Mario Kart. And if anybody is ever in Dallas, Texas, challenge me to Mario Kart. I'll give you my address. Hit me up on Twitter at MitchellRens365. We'll get it going. Okay. The last Master Debater I got for you guys, it's a little bit different. It's who will be the starting quarterback for the New York Jets. If you think it's going to be Josh McCown, give me a thumbs up. If you think it's going to be Sam Darnold, who looked really good in Week 1 preseason game, give me a heart. If you think it's going to be Teddy Bridgewater, who also looked good, give me a mad face. And if you think it's going to be me, because, well, this whole Jets quarterback situation is a coin flip every year, shout out to me, right? Mitchell Rens, I would definitely be honored, I guess, if you guys picked me. But I think it's going to be Sam Darnold because, well, they did draft him 3rd overall.